Hey, welcome to another Lindberg battle. Again, vintage from Venezuela, from the 70s and 80s, the vintage one. This is the Bristol Bulldog and the reissue from the USA, Lindberg USA, in 1993, 1992 approximately. So you have to have a seat and make the comparison, some pro and co. Yes, let's take a look. Alright, I keeping the comparison between two model kits from the same brand. The brand is Lindberg, but one is made in Venezuela, like this one, with this classical and traditional presentation, with this classical cover, showing the real model kit already built and painted by a professional modeler with this yellow background. This is a small box, and I will compare with this American one made in USA, the same brand, Lindberg, same aircraft. I think this is a reissue, but completely a reissue. They changed the cover and the size of the box. I will take this cellophane off, original, and describe this original vintage box. That's a Bristol Bulldog from Lindberg. This expression is written in Spanish. It's a model kit in 1/48 scale. The same covers, the main one, are the same like the back one. It's the same. Either way could be the main cover. The sides, as always, let's start with this part. The name of the aircraft, the Bristol Bulldog. It's a British biplane. The brand for the model kits and specifications. Building instructions in Spanish, no paints, no glue. The kit number, this is so important. The kit number is the 917 or 917. More specifications here is for the proof. This is official Lindberg, but made in other country. Made and printed in Venezuela by Lindberg of Venezuela Compañía Anónima under license, that's important, of Lindberg Hobbies Inc., Illinois, USA. Copyright for Lindberg Hobbies Inc., all rights reserved, trademark in the USA, Venezuela and other countries. Well, opening the box, we will check all the contents, plastic parts. This is a sealed clear bag. Original instructions, building instructions, stickers. Okay, nothing else inside. The green box. Let's check the building instructions. Bristol Bulldog from Lindberg. The kit number is 917 or 917. Instrucciones para armar, it's written in Spanish. Important notice. Read carefully the instructions, etc. As always, just one illustration, everything in just one step. all the parts assembling, so we have to check every part number and place together. Unfortunately, no separated steps. The display stand, illustration, recommendation: please use tester's paint and cement. 64 pieces plus 3 stickers plus string, but string is not included on this model kit. Lane 15.97 centimeters, wingspan 21.47 centimeters, and height for the 5.56 centimeters. Well, additional explanation for the building instructions about the rigging system information, how to tense everything, but not included on this model kit. The marking, the only one, the upper wing, fuselage, and the lower wing with the numbers. That's all about the building instructions. Let's check the ugly dry transfers. The only one I really like is the display stand sign, the kit number, and some of the insignias, British insignias are okay, no problem. The numbers, the K2171, some of them are kind of wrinkled. I hope it is not going to be a headache. The big insignias, British insignias for the main wings, the rudder, the tail, that's fine. Well, I have to retouch these blue zones. And remember, we have to paint white, the white background for these stickers or dry transfers. Let's check the display stand. It's a particular design from Lindberg. Okay, it is in white plastic, kind of white. The place for the display stand sign, the yellow one, as I explained you in other reviews. Let's check this sealed plastic bag for, let me get some scissors and open it up. Sorry, it is not going to be sealed anymore because I am opening it up. Opening. Well, so neat. The pieces, some raised panel lines. These are the horizontal stabilizers in just one mold, solid mold. Struts. This is the panel control for the biplane. The cockpit floor. Let's check a little bit more of that. The upper wing in just one solid mold. These little parts for the engine, the blades, the propeller with two blades, the rudder or vertical fin, the wheels cover or rim, the little propeller for that aircraft. Right. More wings. I think these are the lower wings. Or maybe, yes. Let's check this part. No, this is for the upper wing because they are too wide. And this one is for the lower wing. Perfect. The engine parts, struts, some flash, the pilot torso. We have to compare to make a comparison to the American one to see some coincidence. Struts, flash, the fuselage halves, inside and outside. Nice. Let's check a little bit more of them. The tail wing, the tail wheel, the pilot legs, the seat, and the trans-clear windscreen. Great. That's all about the Venezuelan one. How about the American one? The American one is just this one. The box is bigger. Another cover presentation with this model kit already built and painted by a professional modeler. Recommended for ages 8 and over. Glue required, more challenging, skill level number 2. It's an intermediate level. Golden Age BIPLANE's 1/48th model kit from Lindberg. Let's check the sides of the box. That's interesting features include authentic decals, highly detailed plastic parts, detailed pilot figure, written in French, the Bristol Bulldog in 1/48 scale, the barcode. Unfortunately, the kit number is another one because it is a reissue 72541. That's a new code. A great plus for this kit, Bristol Bulldog MK11A. It's a little history, and something interesting to me, it's 441 Bulldogs were produced, with just under half being exported to Denmark, Latvia, Sweden, Finland and Estonia. Great! My second citizenship. And this is written in French as well, and this is made in USA, copyright 1993. Well, let's open the box. A different kind of box with the top and the bottom. Bottom, nothing, just to support these contents. Plastic parts, not in white, just in silver, grey. building instructions, decals or water stickers, rigging system, rigging wires, original, and this kind of for requesting full catalog. Yes, that's advertisement, maybe. Let's check the building instructions. I really love these building instructions because it is more complete and graphically is attractive. So important to read this. Typical from all the model kits. The kit number, I insist, 72541. Okay, it says 1992, but the box shows 1993. In scale, in 1/48 scale. It is in Spanish as well. Well, let's check the instructions, the steps. Very nice steps. Step number 1, assembling the engine, front engine cylinders, back engine cylinders, engine exhaust cowling, spinner, the prop or the propeller, the pilot, assembling the pilot with the seat and cockpit floor, assembling the fuselage halves and the engine cowl. More assembling. Okay. The number 5, the little parts for the engine. A complicated or more complete, assembling the lower wing with some struts, the horizontal stabilizers, the rudder, the upper wing, a lot of struts. We have to be so careful with the struts and the rigging wire system. Okay, exhaust pipe right side, the left side, and the tail wheel, and the parts number 37 under the lower wing. The markings are so interesting. One is just like the cover shows. It's in aluminium, kind of aluminium, silver, sorry. That's this typical marking for this model. These numbers, kilo 2151. If you compare to the other Bristol from Lindberg, this is the number kilo 2171, and this one is the kilo 2151. Right, the color list, a plus of this American one. Something's wrong about this part. I don't know why it is kind of shadow. Okay, maybe it's for the age. And this is with camo for another version. I think it is a Sweden version. Yes. Great. Let's check the parts. Oh, no, let's check the water stickers or decals. Very nice. Sweden insignias, British ones, and all the stripes, the numbers, and the details of the painting or decorating the rudder. So great. This is first class quality. This is the code number for the decals 55909. Let's check the parts in silver, kind of silver or aluminium. Fuselage halves. It reminds me like Airfix early finishing. Nothing inside. No big deal inside, I say. Oh, everything is kind of glued together in this sprue. Well, maybe it's because of security, some security reasons. Yes, let me check if I could take them out. Yes, the upper wings with yeah, they are the same moldings like the Venezuelan one, no problem. Same torso, pilot's torso, the same parts, molding parts, and let me take these out with carefully, so carefully. Okay, the struts. This finishing is that's fine, no problem. Why don't we compare the plastic features or appearance? They are the same molding. I will try this left part with this right part. Yes, fitting perfect. No problem. Nice job. More tiny parts for this lower wing, the propeller with 2 blades, the rudder, struts, this part for the engine, radial engine, the wheels, etc. And this part is so important to me, the trans-clear windscreen. Oh, great. So this is a comparison of both models. Same model, different issues. So to me, this one has the display stand, but this one has not the display stand. That's so bad to me. But anyway, I will figure it out how to add another display stand for the American one. Or maybe I will expose it or display it on the ground. No problem. Well, everyone, thank you very much for watching this comparison of 2 model kits from the same brand, Lindberg. 2 different issues. This one is from the 70s, 80s, and this one 90s reissue from USA, from Venezuela, authorized by Lindberg USA. See ya everyone, bye bye.